don't really have no plans today, so today might be a vlog. Today not be a vlog, but I think they want to go hang out at Ikebukuro, so I might record that. But I really wanted to record because yesterday was low-key kind of crazy. In the morning, our train was delayed because some people fell on the rails, so like we had to wait for a minute. And also like later that night, Korea actually launched a missile to Okinawa, but I think it missed. But like they had to evacuate the city, but they called it off. And then there's supposed to be a typhoon today, and it looked like it rained, but I think we should be good because the sun's still out. But you never know. Shit getting crazy. I also have to pack up tonight because tomorrow I'm supposed to be moving to our next hotel, and then I have to do laundry tonight. So today might be a feeler. Never know. I started Spy X Family last night. I'm already on episode 10. That shit low-key gas. 10 out of 10. So far, I don't really have a favorite character, but it's really funny. So I was watching it all last night. I didn't do nothing yesterday but sleep, so that's why I didn't vlog. So I don't want to film boring days like that. I try to upload every day though, but it's no point. Walking to school now. It's raining. Yep, that's better. It's really humid today, but I'm looking glad for this weather because it's summertime and I'm still wearing my hoodie. So, but if it was in Memphis, it'd be hot as shit. Be sweating. So that's a positive. All right, class ended. I'm on the way home. I'm going by myself because they have homework. So probably get McDonald's again. We're at the ramen place. That's what I'm getting. And then I'm gonna get fried chicken. And then an egg roll. But the egg roll's not on here.
Thank you. I saw it.
Get the chicken was a solid 7.5 out of 10. It was lucky dry, need some sauce. The egg rolls was kind of mid, I ain't gonna lie. It's like, they don't have carrot or lettuce or anything in there, so it's just kind of like pork, I think. And mushroom. But the ramen was really good. I gave it like 8, 7.5. Got more strawberry cheesecake. I'm letting them try it. Is that your one? Alright, finally made it back. Have to pack everything up so I can move into my next hotel. And then I'll probably record that. And then I did some questions on my Instagram, so I might do a Q&A. Yeah. Alright, finna get ready to clean up. There's not really much to clean except for my desk, and then I have those clothes hanging. So I do a little mini time lapse and then Q&A. It actually took way quicker than I thought. Like I said, I haven't bought much, at least for myself. But I have gifts for all my friends. But as far as like buying like material things for myself, I haven't really bought much. Like I think the only thing I really bought was I bought some Bape. Well, I said that I already bought Bape shirts. And then they don't really have a lot of stuff in my size in the country. So, and then I haven't been wanting to waste my money on like material things like action figures, which I'm gonna plan to buy, but I was gonna do that before I leave. Yeah. So I just wanted to get everything that I want to do out of the way, and I low-key did. So I've been kind of bored. I haven't really been bored. I don't want to leave, but I've been kind of bored in the sense like I just been coming home, coming to the hotel, kind of sleeping, watching anime. But that's kind of lifestyle I want, like chill lifestyle. And of course, I like going out with my friends and stuff. But sometimes I get exhausting. Sometimes I just want to chill. So I kind of exhausted myself the first 2 weeks, and I just been chilling now. But finally taking out. When I wake up, I'll probably find something to eat, and then I'll do the Q&A. So see y'all then. I'm lucky sad that I'm leaving this place. Cause I've gotten settled in, like, it literally felt like home day one. Like, it felt like, oh yeah, I love staying here. But apparently the next hotel is supposed to be really nice. So, I don't know, see how I go. And then it'll be walking distance from school. I think the walk is like a 20-minute walk. So it's not too bad, but I don't know. I kind of liked it in Ikebukuro, though. Like, it was like, Ikebukuro is kind of like a calm part of the city. Not too touristy, but not too, you know, I don't know. But, yeah. And then all the nice people downstairs for breakfast. They were hella cool. I don't know, I'm gonna miss it. I definitely don't want to leave Japan yet, though. I want to start spending money. When I'm in America, I have money problems. Like, I just be blowing bread. Like, you guys, my dad. But when I'm here, the most I spend is on for others. And that's for, like, gifts and stuff. Next time I'm coming to Japan, I'm not bringing no gifts back. Like, I'm giving all the souvenirs and stuff out the way now. So when I go next time, I'm not getting nothing back. But, I mean, I've been buying, like, the babe shirts. So I left to go get food, and my elevator broke. It's windy as hell outside. It's not raining now hard, but it's just very windy. But it's raining. Made it back to the crib safe and sound, but bro, my umbrella literally broke. Like, I'm gonna try to show y'all how bad it is. Like, it's windy as hell. I was gonna let y'all watch me eat, but shit, I wanna eat, so I do the Q&A after. Okay, I've been low-key delaying it. I just got out the shower, but I ended up watching anime after I get done eating, and I low-key was thinking like, damn, do I want to do it? But I mean, I need to do it anyway because I need to upload something. I'm not trying to miss 2 days in a row. So, and no, I gotta go back to Instagram. So, let's go. What's a good first question? Sadie's had asked her classes. So honestly, so far, Japanese it's not easy, but I feel like I'm really progressing. Like I can survive on my own. I feel like I can order stuff off the menu. I can ask questions. I can hold a genuine conversation. I wouldn't say genuine, but I can hold a basic conversation. Like, I can ask someone when's their birthday, how they're doing, like normal stuff. And then learning Japanese is so difficult. Because everybody in this class, they can read hiragana, but I can't. And like the way Japanese is set up, right? They have three different alphabets, bruh. They have hiragana, and then they have katakana, and then the hardest one that everybody dreads is kanji. And there's over like 2,000 kanji symbols. And before you remember it all, that shit difficult, to be honest. Like, people like even though like I'm kind of technically behind, there was like, don't even worry about it, because like they're advanced and they still get messed up. Like this week we had to get into separate class. We had to get into the intermediate class, and then everybody who's like kind of advanced went to like advanced classes. Because at first it was just supposed to, like, it counts as an intermediate or elementary Japanese, right? But when they saw the differences, they was like, oh, like they kind of know what they're doing, so they thought like, oh, like entry level Japanese students would have joined, but no. So, but yeah, and then like the verb, like kind of like I was, it made me realize that studying English is low-key hard. It's hard as shit, because we have like at the end of words we have ing, ed. For like words like fly, we take off the y and add like ing, flying. So like it made me realize how complex like English is, but like it's kind of hard because they put their noun or object first, right? So like whatever I'm talking about, like I'll be like if I ask where's the train station, right? I'd be eki doko desu ka. So train station, where is? So it's kind of backwards, like the way the sentence structure is. But I honestly like it. Like learning Japanese, learning a new language is pretty cool. I'm low key. I wouldn't say I'm good at Spanish, but I'm good to manage Spanish because I really like Spanish, and Spanish is really similar to English, but like even the sentence structure and everything. But Japanese, that's a whole different game. I ain't gonna lie. Chinese, I know it's hard as shit because the way kanji is basically Chinese characters integrated, but with Japanese sound. Because I don't know, it's a whole story. But so far, classes are good. I like all my classmates. Stuart, the goat, he'd be helping me in class, but they separated us. But Stuart's cool. Like he's kind of like low-key another teacher. Like if I had questions or anything, I could just ask Stuart, and then he'll help me out. And then yeah. So let's see. The Japanese students, they're cool. Like I mentioned it every Saturday, like we do like a little event with them. They're cool. Like I'll even like Jim. I'll text Jim. Me and Jim be texting. Or like on Tuesdays we'll eat lunch at the International Lounge. So like that's a little event thing they have going. I'm looking gonna miss them. I'm not gonna lie, because it kind of made me remind me of high school. Because in college, like it's really big, but the college there is only like 2,500 students. So it's like kind of see the same people, not every day, but like I see my friends all the time. So I'll be like, hey, what's up? And then we'll talk, and then like sometimes we'll even walk to the train station together, kinda. I'm trying to fix this. But yeah, like I seen Coco and Yuna today, and we were talking for a little minute, and they were talking about how they have like their little festival, which sucks to miss. I always wanted to experience a Japanese festival because that's when they do stuff at the school, like the sports events, music performance. They'll have like food and stuff. So I wanted to experience that, but they're gonna have it on the 30th, and if I stay another month, I'll probably leave that day so I can be back by the beginning of June. But yeah, so all the Japanese, like I have them all on Instagram. So like I be liking their stories, we be liking each other's stories, or like they don't really know how to type in English. So like sometimes when we text, like I have to use a translator or something. Or like even when we're talking, sometimes I do have to use a translator. But a lot of their English isn't that bad. Like it's manageable. But you can tell like they're learning English too. Like we're helping each other. Like they're helping me with my Japanese, helping me with English, and then like we'll hang out, we'll go to karaoke, like we'll do some cool shit like that. So, and then they'll always tell you like the cool places to go, where to get good food, shit like that. So yeah, Japanese class is going really good. I say I'm definitely passing. I mean, I think they just got passes just cause, but like all the teachers. Oh, there's my cross cultural teacher. He's kind of like the dude who set up like the whole study abroad program in general for JF. His name is Nezu Sensei, but we call him Gigi, like Oji-san, which is grandpa in Japanese. So he's kind of like, you know, like a mentor kind of, and he always checks up on us. He always texts us how we're doing and stuff like that. So Gigi, that's my dog right there. And then Long Son, she's kind of like our advisor. I would say she's like 10 years older, not 10 years, like a couple years older than us, but she's from China and she's still learning Japanese too. She's really nice. She makes sure everything okay. Like they want us to have a good experience. So like if we wanted to go somewhere the weekend, they'd be like, oh, okay. As long as you have fun. Like they just want us to have fun. So, and then all the teachers are really nice. The class is in full Japanese. That was a problem because I know some Japanese, but I'm not like good where I can like understand it. Like I can pick out words and I kind of know what it means. But my Japanese is good now that they've been speaking in all Japanese, or my friends, and I've been able to respond and stuff like that. So far classes are good. I'm trying to think anything else I can talk about school related. Even though like I said, I've been behind, I've been feeling good about my Japanese. So like I said, the classes are hard. We have classes Monday through Friday from 10:40 to about 2:50, and then the rest of the day we have free. And they're lucky. School is just tiring in general, no matter what it is. So, but the classes is easy. I would have taught, but I can't say that on here. I definitely like going to school here though. Like going to school here has been hella fun. I do miss Memphis, like of course like University of Memphis. But I mean I like it here. Like everything's walking distance. You can literally take the train anywhere. Like I can take the train to another prefecture, which is kind of like states for us. So I can easily go to Kyoto, Osaka, 2 minutes, boom. I mean, train ticket might be like 100 or something, but that ain't bad. Or like you can fly South Korea is like an hour away, hour and a half away, plane flight. So like you can easily go to other countries. So yeah, but as far as school goes, I've enjoyed all the friends I've made. It's been a really cool experience, and I'm glad I was able to study abroad because I always wanted to, because I used to watch YouTube videos of studying abroad. So now I'm actually making YouTube videos myself about it, which is cool. But yeah, so I think that's it for that question. I could go on for hours about about school here. Like I love school, and then like I wouldn't mind being an English teacher. I wouldn't mind, which I'll go into the next question. Okay, I think this one is like a quick, I can do easily question. She said, are cars actually in Japan actually smaller? I wouldn't say smaller, like they're normal size, but you're not gonna see like trucks like F-250, like Tundras, like you're not gonna see like a lot of, they have like trucks and stuff, but they're really small and like lightweight, so they can like those trucks, they really do like delivery service, like drop off goods and stuff like that. So I wouldn't say they're smaller, because I mean some of the cars are the same cars we have in America, but they do have like certain special made cars like for Japan. Like I know America, like we have like certain Toyota American only cars. Like my Sequoia was an American Toyota car, but like as far as that, no. Like I've seen like Infinities, I've seen Nissans, like I mean, you kind of gotta be rich to have a car. There's no reason to really have a car. Like even at the school, there's no parking lot for your car if you could drive. So it's not really like, oh, like, yeah. I mean, and then it costs like, I think it costs either 300,000 or 30,000. I can't really remember. I know 30,000 is around, it's like $100 and some to get your driver's license. If it was 30,000, 300,000. Shit, that's almost like 2 bands, almost. Like it's kind of a lot, but I don't think that's true. I don't remember the exact number, but I mean, like there's some cool cars here. Like you'll see a lot of street cars around Harajuku and stuff like that. You'll see a Lambo, you'll see an American car, but it's not really like, I don't know. And driving, they drive on the opposite side, so that was kind of different. And then like everything here is on the opposite side. Like you go up the elevator, you gotta go up the left side. You gotta go up staircase, you gotta go up the left side. Like it's always like the opposite. Like, you know, in America we go up the staircase, we go on the right side.
So it's kind of like the opposite of stuff here in a way, but I don't think it really makes a difference. It kind of twists your head since you're used to it, like forever, like you know. But like you walk on the left side of the street, stuff like that. But I don't think it's like really nothing important to talk about. Like as long as you like, it's not hard to get used to it. I got used to it in like a day. Okay, Marsha asks, "Am I getting Nene's autograph for her?" No, I haven't even got my idol's autograph. I haven't even. We actually, funny story. We actually ran into an idol, but it was like a boy group or whatever. But Marissa didn't realize it, but they gave her hand sign and they ran away before she could say nothing. So, but I do want to go to a concert here, but I want to go see Mrs. Green Apple, but they didn't perform my favorite song, so I was like, it's not even no point. I might go to another baseball game, or I might try to visit a volleyball, soccer game, something of a different sport, if it's in season, of course. But maybe a basketball game or something, that would be fire. Tokyo Dome was a cool experience, but no. Okay, Brooklyn asks, why do I hate her? I don't know what to tell you. Like, I could have not told you I was going to study abroad. I accidentally told her. So what happened was I slipped up and I accidentally told Kennedy, right? Not my best friend Kennedy Moore. I accidentally told her, and then she told her, and I was like, but she didn't know, like, I was trying to keep it a secret. And then once I told Brooklyn, I had to tell Mia, and then it was just like, damn. Because I was trying to keep it a secret. And they started freaking out, like, their summer's over. Like, I won't be back in a month or two. Like, I don't know what's wrong with them. I told Nikosi not to throw a pool party till I come back. Maybe that's what. I do miss the pool parties, though. Like, summer last year, nigga, we was hitting them just every night. Well, not every night, like, every weekend. We was for sure at the pool parties. Like, we was outside last summer. That was the vibe. Senior year summer, best summer. Okay, hands down. We was active. We was never inside. We just But yeah. Okay. Next question. How are the thrifting stores? Have you seen designer for cheaper than American? Yes. Everything is cheaper here. Like I've spent like $1,300, right? But this week I've only spent like maybe $50 total. I ate out every day. Like I be going out. I be eating ramen. I be eating ramen, chicken on the side with egg rolls. Like shit is really cheap. Like 4,000 yen, right? 43,000 yen, right? 4,300 yen is like $26, right? An average ramen meal is no more than 1,000 yen. So ramen is like 950, right? So that's like pretty much $9. I would $9, $8, $7. Like McDonald's, no, it's like $7 because McDonald's is I would spend like 1,000 on McDonald's, right? McDonald's is like $7 for like 15 nuggets, 2 large fries, and a large drink. $7, nigga. Of course, I want to stay. Like everything, of course, everything's cheaper, but like obviously, if I stay. Money, right? You know, but I did not answer the question. Yes, like the clothes are cheaper. They're gonna be cheaper, just cause the money differential. Like Bape shirts there, they can be $100, $150 here, maybe $60, $70. Here they're like $40. So like I spent on one of the shirts in there, I spent 8,000 or 9,000, and that was just like $40. I did buy a sweater though, and then that was like 17, 20, but that was expected. Like I was willing to spend that. Like I don't really care about spending bread. I mean, but I've been saving good here. Like I've been making sure like I have enough money to relax. Don't need to ask for money from my parents or them. Like I got plenty of money saved. Like I still have, you know what I'm saying? I still got like a good amount of money to spend. But like, a problem for me is, right, that they're not really they don't really have clothes for the bigger people. For bigger people, you have to go to H&M, the Suzuka place I was talking about. They sell clothes for bigger men. Uniqlo is kind of like their H&M, their typical like clothes store. They sell bigger size, but that's about it. When I go thrifting, I will find shirts my size, but I won't find pants. Pants are like the golden. If you find that pair of pants, you find that pair of pants. But about shirts and stuff, like thrifting here is definitely an experience. There's thrifting everywhere. There is thrifting on the corner of my hotel. As soon as I get out of school, and then like I go straight and bust a left, there's a thrifting store there, which is like a low key. So there are clothes stores, there are shopping stuff everywhere. Like I said, Harajuku, Shibuya, that's the shopping district, so of course you gotta go there. But there are places like Shimokizawa, which I need to go back, which is the vintage area. So they have a lot of vintage thrift stores and stuff like that. So that's definitely something I would say highly recommend. Yeah, shopping here is actually really good. It made me realize, I need to get weight now. But I mean, other than that, they have Second Street here, which they also have in America, but they have in like Dallas, but they got like 5 of them here, which was really, they even have one like on the other side of the station, which is like 6 minutes away from me. And I showed y'all that Supreme sweater that I wanted. That was pretty fire. So I don't know, but it's definitely way cheaper here. See, I got my little coin pouch, but like each time I get out of the bank, right, I get out 10,000. Right now in my wallet, I only got 1,000. I've took out 150,000 so far, I would say, so like 1,000, and then I spent some on my credit card. I'm not really trying to take none out so far because I'm trying to save. I don't even know what I'm saying. I'm here to blow money, and I'm here, and I've been saving. I blow money in America, but here I'm cheap. It don't make sense. But I've been using most of my money to go to souvenirs for my friends and stuff. I don't really care per se about like material things. Like, yeah, I like nice things like the Bape shirts and stuff like that. But as far as materials, things like action figures, souvenirs like towels and stuff like that, keychains, I'm not really like that much into it. But I probably do get some for myself, but I'll probably do that before I leave. Like, it's not like a mandatory thing for me. Okay, I'll do 2 more questions because I low-key been yapping. Kaden said, would I stay forever? This is a tough question. Because Japan is my dream country, right? I've always wanted to come to Japan. If I want to go anywhere, I want to go to Japan, right? And I would stay here. But I don't know if I can stay here forever. And the reason is that because Japan has the highest rates for suicide work-related. The work life for them is like eat, sleep, work, right? That's why they're alcoholics. That's why after they get off, they go drinking and stuff like that. Because they're so work orientated, I guess, right? They have elitism, stuff like that. Every country do, but here it's kind of different, right? Almost, I wouldn't say everybody, but it's not like America where you have free entrepreneurship. Here it's like you do what you do. You either go to college, you get an office job, or you graduate high school, you get an office job, or something like that. Wherever you're gonna do, you're most likely getting an office job. You get an office job, or I guess you could be a restaurant owner or something like that. But I don't know how I can personally say how would that go. But it's just my main concern about living here would be the work life. I could either be an English teacher, or if I get my Japanese good enough, I can go work an office job. Like, they have computer science jobs here, of course, technology jobs. That's another thing about technology, but I'll get into that. But I don't know. Of course, compared to the American dollar, that here is going to be cheap, right? So, I don't know. And then for me to like stay here forever, right? I would have to get rid of my American citizenship because America allows dual citizenship, but Japan doesn't allow it. So it's either I would have to revoke my American citizenship, or I keep my Japanese, and I'd rather keep my American one. I ain't gonna lie, just because it'll be easier going out the country. It'll be better in America. I would just rather work, have a visa. You have to stay here 5 years to have a citizenship anyway, but I just rather keep that visa. But I would stay here. I ain't gonna lie. I would stay here. But I don't know about forever. And then of course I would miss all my friends and stuff. That would be a big issue. But I mean, I have friends here too, of course. But and then my family, all my family's in America, so. But it gives them a reason to exist. I mean, visit, but I wouldn't want to show them around and stuff. That'd just be another headache. But and I don't know. I guess I would stay here, but I wouldn't stay here forever. I would definitely study abroad here again. I would definitely come back and do school again, for sure. And I know they have programs where you could do a year and stuff like that. I wouldn't mind doing that. But, I don't know. And then, like, getting sent to a new country is kind of, you have to adjust to a new life, right? Of course. And then you have to expect change. Change is always going to happen. But, I don't know, like, it was really easy to change to live here, but it's some things where it's like, for instance, like there are a lot of Chinese, Korean, Indian people here, but there aren't too many colored people like me. But there are a lot of half Japanese, half African American, half Jamaican, half black in general here. But it's not really like too much of a black community here, and that's not a problem for me. But I love being around my ethnic group. Like I love being around Asian people. I love being around black people. But I feel like I fit in more with black people. But I also fit in good with Asian people here too. But I don't know. It's just I've always been around black people my whole life, and then coming to here, seeing Asian people everywhere was kind of different. Kind of reminded me like every time like we would go to Laos New Year's, there would be Asian people everywhere. So it's kind of a just change of scenery. But it's and then I know like Japanese people are really kind. They're super kind. They're super nice. They're some of the nicest people ever. But they are quiet and reserved, and they won't say anything, but they will stare. And I already said that I don't have a problem with their staring. But, sometimes it can get a little like, dang, like, you don't know if they're judging you. But a lot of times you wave, they wave back, like, they're really nice people. Like, if you just sat down and talked to them, they're really genuine, cool people. But, like, all the people here are nice. The culture here is nice. That's another thing. Typhoons, tsunamis, earthquakes, fucking missiles going. I don't know if I can deal with all that. Memphis, we ain't got to deal with none of that. Yeah, it's dangerous. But I do like being able to walk freely. Like, walk freely with no problem. Like, even the officers, they'll bow at me. I'll bow back at them. Like, the officers are super nice here. And then, like America, we don't have, like, here guns are illegal. The only people who have guns are police officers. So we don't have that problem here. So I would say that would definitely be a plus. Yeah. I do for sure love it here, and I definitely will come back. I'm trying to make it a thing where I come back or at least go to a new country, because I love Japan, but I also want to experience different cultures too. So I won't just be, centered in on the idea of one country, like America and Japan. I'll always think of those two. Like I want to experience, like I want to go to New Amsterdam in Denmark. I want to go to, the UK. I want to go to Ireland. I do want to go to Europe. I really want to go to China or the South Korea seems cool. Yeah. I don't know about the Middle East, right? I'll go to South Africa. I don't know about. Well, I'm gonna go to Egypt just for like the history there, but Greece, Rome, like especially since what's Venice? No. Let me look at my map. I know the old capital of Rome. Rome is flooding. Florence is flooding. That's what's flooding. I couldn't find it, but I just remember it. I do want to see it before eventually it leaves. But long time short, yes and no. So it's kind of a 50-50 question. Okay, I saved this question for last. Mercedes asks, "What do I think of Japanese women?" The women here are super nice. There are some women who they low-key have American fetish. I haven't ran into none yet, but people are gonna like what they like, and all the girls here are pretty. They're pretty. They're for sure pretty. I wouldn't say they're prettier than America because America is diverse, but like all the girls here are definitely pretty. Like they're all, not all, but like most of them are 7 and up, and they're super nice. They're super kind. And then they have that Asian instinct. They're good at like house stuff. They're good at cleaning, cooking. They have a cool personality. They're good to talk to. Like when I was talking to Yuri in the Kamakura video, how she talked about she liked anime and stuff. Yuri was cool. Like Malka was cool. Coco was cool. Sakura, and Yuri, the other Yuri, and Yuna, they're all cool. Would I marry one? Absolutely. I would marry a Japanese girl. I basically give it out my green card. I'm like, here, take this job. I guess like my perfect woman would kind of be Japanese and black, because I really do like black women too. Like black women number one. Snow bunnies never, black women forever. You know what I'm saying? But yeah. Okay. So yeah. I don't know. I lost my train of thought. Let me think. Yeah, I would marry a Japanese woman. Like I would marry an Asian woman in general. I don't really discriminate or nothing against any race, but I do have my type, which are black women and Asian women. So that's why I said Asian women, just like me, are kind of like the best of both worlds. And I wouldn't say like I don't mind going out my ethnic group either, but I mean I would like to stay in my ethnic group, like are Asian. But like I said, I wouldn't mind because I want my kid to experience other cultures too. Like I don't want him just to be secluded to black, Asian. Like if I had a Hispanic woman, like Hispanic in general, I want to experience that culture, like how close and tight Hispanic families are, and like yeah. So I would definitely marry one. Would I give up my life in America to be with a woman here? I don't know. It just depends on the situation. Cause I mean, America, Japan, yeah. But it both have their pros and cons. But like I said, the women here are really pretty. They're really nice. They have a lot of the girls too. Like they're real girls. Yeah. Which is funny because this dude in my class, bruh, speaking about the language barrier, this dude in my class, bruh, he pulled out a fucking translator, right? And I think he said, like, I think he was like, hey, how you doing? And then she was like, oh hi, like to one of the students, and then like immediately after he was like, you want to hang out? Come on, bro, you ruining it for he a black dude too. And I was just like, don't associate with me. Don't associate with me. He I ain't gonna speak on him. I ain't gonna talk bad on nobody. But yeah, so but like I said, all the women here are really pretty. Like there was this girl who I seen on the train on the way to Kamakura, and I was talking to Marissa about it. I was like, she was so pretty, and like you can really see the American influence that we have here, like the way they dress, and piercings are illegal here for students. So they have a lot of fake piercings, but like you'll see girls with lip piercings, nose piercing, and that's like the American influence. Like even like the clothes they wear, and stuff like that. So you will see the American influence on a lot of girls here. Like even like the way they do their nails, right? You can see like the black influence, like the way they design their nails. Like they like to get colorful stuff. They like to get them long. Asian girls love to do their makeup, for sure. They love to do their makeup. I think this is a universal Asian thing, but a lot of Asians' teeth aren't kind of the best. But so like, I don't really see a lot of girls with braces, but I do see a lot of girls with teeth who aren't exactly the best. But there are a lot of girls with good teeth, of course. Like but yeah. Even with their teeth messed up or whatever, they're still pretty girls. They still have cool personalities. They're cool to talk to. They're cool to hang out with. Like going to karaoke. Like karaoke is a big thing here. So like we went to karaoke as a group. Like even with the Japanese students, and we were singing. We had a good time. Or like going to Izakaya, we get drinks. We did have a good time. Like even Yuri, she was up to like 6 a.m. drinking. A girl. Drinking beer. These motherfuckers are alcoholics. But it ain't like I got no crush on nobody here or nothing like that. But they like to have bangs. Speaking of their hair, I love how they all pretty much all dye their hair. That is cool because I normally like girls with like some type of color in their hair. So the fact that they dye their hair was actually pretty cool. Like they like to do ginger, gray, blonde. I see a lot of blonde. The blonde Asian combo hits every time. I ain't gonna lie. I got this the girl who's at this girl at this school. She's pretty. She's super pretty. And she dates this dude, but we're just friends. Her hair is pretty. And then let's see who else has dye hair. But yeah, you'll see a lot of dye hair here. Like that's normal. Like even I don't want to say housekeeping, but the hotel cleaning lady, she had two-tone dyed hair, which was like half green and half blue, and it was really pretty, and she was cool. So yeah, overall, I do like Japanese women. I mean, I'm not going front about it. There's no front about it. I love Japanese women. I love black women. Black women forever. I got my type of love women with locks, and then even here, like they have like short hair, long hair, but a lot of them have bangs. Like bangs are their shit. And then like even the women, right? They even get office jobs, so you'll see them in suits and stuff like that. So that goes back to the work life thing. Like I don't know, trying to, I guess, manage a family here would be kind of crazy, but I don't know. Would I do long distance with a Japanese girl? I don't know if I would trust it. I'm not gonna lie, I don't know if I'd trust it, because that's not something like you could say with full confidence. Because I'm a big person on quality time, so I like spending time together, FaceTime, in person, whatever. but also like you're gonna have thoughts if you're in long distance. It's just like that. It's almost 12. And I'm just yapping. But yapping 10 minutes about Japanese girls. Thank you to Mercedes. She asked the question. But yeah. I'm trying to think of like more stuff I could say about them. Like, of course, there's all different kinds of women here, and they're shy, there's ecstatic. There's a lot of more taller women than I thought it was. Like, I've seen some like, not necessarily like tall girls, but like girls are my height or like girls like 6 foot. Like, there's a lot of girls who are kind of like on that taller side, and there are a lot of short girls too. Like, it's kind of like no in the middle, kind of like. But there are some like, of course, like 5'2", 5'3" girls. I would count that like in the middle, like medium girl height. But there are some tall girls here, and they're all pretty, no matter what height. I do like the way they do their makeup. That's pretty cute. They kind of like to add glitter and stuff. They kind of add, since their skin is so pale, they kind of add like to have like really bright colors. Like they kind of add like blue tone, orange with like sparkles. I don't really know, like eyeliner, but I like you. And everybody here can pretty much dress, so they all really dress good. Like, they like baggy, kind of like, America. They like baggy cargo. They like crop tops. They like low-rise jeans. Low-rise jeans? Blessing from God. A blessing. I think my type, crop top, low-rise jeans. Hey. After that, you got me. I don't care what you look like. I ain't gonna say that. I don't care what race you is. You got me. Cause, yeah. But I mean, like if a girl asked me on a date here, I would go on a date. And like I said, like a lot of girls here, they do like American people, but so also, of course, they're gonna have their type. They're gonna stick within their and a lot of the guys, they have wolf cuts and stuff. Like, they kind of look like how they would, like, how would you think a Japanese teenage boy would look? But let's see. Yeah, I think that's gonna be it, because I'm already going at 12. So basically, in conclusion, I love Japanese women. I'm giving out my green card on at Sakura Hotel Ikebukuro. Well, I guess Tokyo and Shinjuku, since I'm moving. I got everything packed up. But yeah, I think we're gonna call it a night. So good night, y'all. See you tomorrow.